belongs to him and all that fills it. Every mountain, every sea, he built it. The world is his, and everyone who dwells in every city and in every dell. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof. He founded it upon the seas of old. He set it on the waters firm and bold, not borrowed and not lost and not for sale. The earth is his, and that will never fail. He founded it upon the floods, and it has held. I have looked at open fields and understood that none of this was mine to call it good. The rivers and the forests and the stone were never ours, they were always his alone. And even I who walk upon this earth was made by him and given breath and worth. He established it upon the waters, it is his. He founded it upon the seas of old. He set it on the waters firm and bold, not borrowed and not lost and not for sale. The earth is his, and that will never fail. I forget whose hand has held it all. The rivers still run on and will not fall. The mountains do not wait for me to see. They stand because he willed them there to be. The earth is his, all of it still his. He founded it upon the seas of old. He set it on the waters firm and bold, not borrowed and not lost and not for sale. The earth is his, and that will never fail. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof, all of it his. Who shall ascend the hill of God above? Who shall stand within that place of love? The one with hands kept clean from what is wrong, the one whose heart is pure and standing strong. Clean hands and a pure heart. Who may stand before him on that hill? Who may seek his face and find him still? The one who has not lifted up their soul to what is empty, that is what makes whole. Who shall ascend? Who shall stand? Not the one who wears the outward shine, not the polished word or the careful line, but the one who has not sworn a lie in vain, who walks in truth through sunlight and through rain. I have held my hands up to the light and seen the places that were not as they had seemed. Who shall receive the blessing from the Lord? The one who seeks. Who may stand before him on that hill? Who may seek his face and find him still? The one who has not lifted up their soul to what is empty, that is what makes whole. This is the generation seeking him, not seeking favor when the light grows dim, but seeking his face, that is all the aim, to stand before him and to know his name. Seeking your face, only your face, nothing else. Who may stand before him on that hill? Who may seek his face and find him still? The one who has not lifted up their soul to what is empty, that is what makes whole. Clean hands, a pure heart. Who shall ascend? Who shall ascend? ascend. You shall receive the blessing from above, the righteousness that comes from God of love. This is the one who seeks and does not cease, who looks upon his face and finds their peace. He shall receive blessing from the Lord. This is the generation seeking Him, not turning back when all the light grows dim. They seek the face of Jacob's God alone, and find that they are welcomed and are known. Righteousness from God, the God of His salvation. Not the ones who found it easy from the start, not the ones who never knew a searching heart, but those who kept on asking at the door, who sought His face and then kept seeking more. There is a blessing held for those who stay, who do not trade the seeking for an easier way. Even this generation that seeks thy face, O Jacob. This is the generation seeking Him, not turning back when all the light grows dim. They seek the face of Jacob's God alone, and find that they are welcomed and are known. I have been the one who almost turned away, who nearly chose a quieter, smaller way. But something kept me looking at the door, and what I found was more than I had hoped for. Still seeking, still finding, still His. This is the generation seeking Him, not turning back when all the light grows dim. They seek the face of Jacob's God alone, and find that they are welcomed and are known. This is the generation that seeks thy face, blessed and known.
Lift up your heads, O ancient gates and doors. Be lifted up, you everlasting floors. The King of glory now shall enter in. The doors flung wide for him to now begin. Lift up your heads, the King shall enter in. Who is this King of glory coming through? Strong and mighty in everything he'll do. The Lord of hosts, that is his name today. The King of glory coming all the way. Who is the King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, mighty in battle, that is how he's known. Yet he enters not to take but to atone. The strongest name above all names declared, and yet he comes to those who were not prepared. The gates were old and heavy with the years, and still he asked them opened and appears. The Lord of hosts, he is the King of glory. Open wide. Who is this King of glory coming through? Strong and mighty in everything he'll do. The Lord of hosts, that is his name today. The King of glory coming all the way. I have stood before a door I could not move, too heavy and too ancient for my groove. And then he came and simply asked it wide, and walked into the room where I resided. Lift up your heads, He is coming. Open wide. Who is this King of glory coming through? Strong and mighty in everything he'll do. The Lord of hosts, that is his name today. The King of glory, coming all the way. Lift up your heads, the King of glory, he shall come in.
A pure heart, that is what the psalm requires. A soul not chasing after false desires. The one who has not sworn a thing that's vain, who walks in what is true through loss and gain. A pure heart, not lifted up to vanity. What is true inside when no one sees? When I am left alone with what I please? That is the question that the psalm has set, the one I have not answered fully yet. Who has not lifted up his soul to vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. I have found things in myself I did not plan, corners that were darker than I ran. Not evil in the grand dramatic way, but small untruths that gathered day by day. The vow I made and did not fully keep, the soul I lifted up while I should sleep. He that hath clean hands and a pure heart, Lord, make it so in me. What is true inside when no one sees? When I am left alone with what I please? That is the question that the psalm has set, the one I have not answered fully yet. Do not come before the hill pretending that everything inside is clean and bending toward the good. I come with what is there and ask for what I cannot give myself. Repair. Make me true inside. Oh, all the way through, not just the surface. What is true inside when no one sees, when I am left alone with what I please? That is the question that the psalm has set, the one I have not answered fully yet. A pure heart, true inside, make it so.
I have looked for you in all the larger things, in the storm and in the voice that sings. But you were in the ordinary day, in the quiet of the ordinary way, seeking your face. This is the generation. I am not looking for a special day, a burning bush to show me where to stay. Your face is what I want and nothing more. That is the thing I keep on coming for. Thy face, Lord, will I seek. This is all I have. I used to think that seeking was a search, a desperate looking from a lonely perch. But seeking is a way of living now, a daily turning, not a sacred vow, made once and done, but made again each dawn. A face turned toward until the night is gone. Thy face, Lord, will I seek, even now, especially now. I am not looking for a special day, a burning bush to show me where to stay. Your face is what I want and nothing more. That is the thing I keep on coming for. ashamed of all the things I knew you knew. But you did not turn your face from mine, and so I learned to turn toward yours in time, seeking your face, still here, still turning. I am not looking for a special day, a burning bush to show me where to stay. Your face is what I want, and nothing more. That is the thing I keep on coming for, seeking your face every morning, still here.
The psalm says, lift your heads, O ancient gates. And I have read it many times of late. But slowly I began to understand. The gates are not in stone, they're in my hand. Lift up your heads, open from inside. Open my gates, the ones I built with fear. The ancient doors I've kept for many a year. The King of Glory wants to enter in, and all he asks is that I let begin. Lift up your heads, he wants to come in. What am I waiting for? I built these gates from years of keeping safe, from every disappointment and its chafe. The doors grew heavy, ancient with the weight of everything I kept inside the gate. But he who asks them open is not threat. The King of Glory is the safest bet. Who is this King of Glory? The Lord of hosts. Let him in. Open my gates, the ones I built with fear. The ancient doors I've kept for many a year. The King of Glory wants to enter in, and all he asks is that I let begin. I have asked him to wait outside before, told him this was not the time. The door was not quite ready, I was not quite there. But he has waited with a patient care. Open now, come in, the gate is yours. Open my gates, the ones I've built with fear, the ancient doors I've kept for many a year. The King of Glory wants to enter in, and all he asks is that I let begin. Open my gates, come in, King of Glory.
The gates were open and he entered in, and nothing has been quite the same since then. Not louder and not brighter than before, but fuller, like a room that holds much more. He dwells here now. The King has come inside. He dwells here now, and I am learning how to live inside the presence of his vow. The Lord of hosts has made this place his own, and I am not the same since he has shone. The King of Glory entered in and stayed. I thought that when he came it would be loud, that glory always travels with a crowd. But he has made his dwelling in the still, the quiet corner and the morning chill. He is there when I am not performing well, there in the ordinary more than I can tell. The Lord of hosts is here. He entered and he stayed. This is his place now. He dwells here now, and I am learning how to live inside the presence of his vow. The Lord of hosts has made this place his own, and I am not the same since he has shown. visitor who left and came back soon. But something shifted when the gate swung wide. The King of Glory came and took up residence inside. He dwells here now, not visiting. He lives here. He dwells here now, and I am learning how to live inside the presence of His vow. The Lord of hosts has made this place His own, and I am not the same since He has shown. He dwells here now, the King of Glory. He stayed. He dwells here now, the King of Glory. He stayed.
The earth is His, that much is clear and true, and yet He placed it in our hands to do. Not our own, but given into care, a world entrusted to the ones who were there. It is His, and yet He gave it to our hands. What does it mean to hold what is not mine? To tend a world that has the owner's sign on every blade of grass and every stone. To care for what will never be my own. The earth is the Lord's, and He has placed it here in my care. I have not always held it with that care, have taken more than my allotted share, have used the world as though it answered me, forgetting whose it was and who holds the key. But still He placed it back into my hand and asked me once again to tend the land. The fullness thereof is His, and He trusts us with it. What does it mean to hold what is not mine? To tend a world that has the owner's sign on every blade of grass and every stone. To care for what will never be my own. That is the posture that the psalmist taught. A steward, not an owner, that is what I ought to be. A keeper of what is his. What does it mean to hold what is not mine? To tend a world that has the owner's sign on every blade of grass and every stone. To care for what will never be my own. It is his, all of it his. I am the keeper. The Lord is strong and mighty in the fight. He goes before me in the darkest night. Not a fragile king who needs my help to win, but mighty, that is where the war begins. The Lord strong and mighty, mighty in battle. He is mighty in the battle, that is his name. And every fight I face, he has already claimed. Not that the trouble never finds my door, but that the one inside is mighty more. The Lord's strong and mighty, he has already gone ahead. I have fought so many battles on my own, worn myself to nothing on the stone, picked up every weapon I could find, and lost the war inside my own tired mind. But this King who enters through the ancient gate is mighty, and he came before too late. The Lord mighty in battle, he fights for me. I can be still. He is mighty in the battle, that is his name. And every fight I face, he has already claimed. Not that the trouble never finds my door, but that the one inside is mighty more. The battles that have nearly broken me in two were always ones he said he would walk through. Not around, but through, beside me in the fight. The Lord of hosts who turns the dark to light. Mighty in battle, He goes before, I follow. He is mighty in the battle, that is his name. And every fight I face, he has already claimed. Not that the trouble never finds my door, but that the one inside is mighty more. Mighty in battle, strong and mighty, he goes before me.
The song calls out to everlasting doors, not the ones we build on earthly floors, the ones that have been standing since before the first of us arrived to find the shore. Everlasting doors, be lifted up. What does it mean that doors can be forever? That some things time and trouble cannot sever. The everlasting doors stand open wide for the King of Glory to come inside. Everlasting, older than my oldest thought, still standing. I build my doors from what I have at hand, from years and plans and all that I have planned. But what I build grows brittle with the years, and what seemed solid disappears with tears. The everlasting doors are not like mine. They hold not by my strength, but by design. Lift up your heads, O ye everlasting doors. He is coming through. What does it mean that doors can be forever? That some things time and trouble cannot sever. The everlasting doors stand open wide for the King of Glory to come inside. not crack or splinter in the cold, not built from what I gather for myself, but from the everlasting on the shelf. Lift up my head, open me wide, let him come through. What does it mean that doors can be forever, that some things time and trouble cannot sever? The everlasting doors stand open wide for the King of Glory to come inside. Everlasting doors still standing. Lift up your heads.
I started here, the earth belongs to him, and now I have come back around again. Not the same as when I first began. The circle of the song has made a man. The earth is the Lord's, and I have walked the whole of it. I came back to the beginning of the song and found the first verse carried all along. The earth is his, the fullness and the whole, and I am just a keeper of my soul. The earth is the Lord's, and I understand it now better than before. I have sought the hill and asked about the gate. I have heard the King of Glory come in late. No, not late, in his own perfect time. And now the opening verse reads like a rhyme. I finally understand the earth is his, and knowing that is where the freedom is. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof. This is where it starts and ends. I came back to the beginning of the song and found the first verse carried all along. The earth is his, the fullness and the whole, and I am just a keeper of my soul. gates I walked through, in the hill I sought the King of glory and the peace he brought. All of it returns me to this place. The earth is his, and I am held by grace back to the beginning, and it is enough. It always was. I came back to the beginning of the song and found the first verse carried all along. The earth is his, the fullness and the whole, and I am just a keeper of my soul. The earth is the Lord's, and the fullness thereof. I came back to the beginning and found it was enough.
The earth is his, that is where it began, and that is where it ends for every man. The gates were opened and the king came in, and everything is different since then. The king has come, everything is his. The king has come and I am not the same. The earth is his and I have learned his name. The gates are open and the hill is there, and I am held by more than I can bear to say. The Lord of hosts, he is the King of glory. He has come. 15 songs from the earth is his to this, from the hill to the gate to the king's own kiss of glory on a life that opened wide and found the King of glory come inside. I did not know when the collection started that I would end up here, open-hearted. The Lord of hosts, he is the King of glory, and he is here. The King has come and I am not the same. The earth is his and I have learned his name. The gates are open and the hill is there, and I am held by more than I can bear to say. and I am climbing there. The gates are open, and the King is in, and that is where the rest of life begins. The King has come, I am not the same. It is enough. The King has come and I am not the same. The earth is his and I have learned his name. The gates are open and the hill is there, and I am held by more than I can bear to say.